The Asms, both mentor and student, are a force to be reckoned with. I find them a delight, personally, but they have a habit of making Emmett Selk look as if he bit down on a sour grape. God, it's... The fact that Venat was the prior Asm is starting to make a whole lot of sense. Like, a whole lot of things are making a whole lot of sense now. Why Heidelin chose us. And just... I don't know, the whole thing is just crazy.
Why don't you start from the beginning?
Even if we do create an alternate timeline. I feel like at least one of these worlds deserves to carry on without being sundered. The laws of the universe be damned. Man. What do you even... How do you even respond to hearing something like this? Especially Venat. You sacrifice yourself and become a god. To fight another god. And Emmett, you're the only one left out of 3. This isn't even a simulacrum. These are real people in a different timeline.
Preposterous. Utterly preposterous.
And of course, Emmett Selk doesn't believe it.
While not the words I would have chosen, I too have my doubts. By alerting us to that eventuality, perhaps you wish to pave the way for other futures.
Just like Graha Tia did.
Theoretically speaking, it is a possibility. Yet if that were my primary objective, I see no reason to guide our friend to Elpis specifically.
Well, in so doing, you run into 2 of the most influential ancients there were.
The capital and Amarot, or even my own home would be more logical destinations.
True, true. I note also that Heidelin did not specify a point in time to which she must return.
She didn't specify at all. All she said was that the flower would be our guide. It was Elidibus who brought us to the past.
Nothing is impossible. This I have always believed. And if Heidelin is indeed me, she would believe the same.
Not necessarily. You're different when you become a primal.
Listen to yourself. Are you seriously entertaining the notion that you are a messianic figure in some far-fetched tale? Well, I will not. I refuse to accept that our world could be undone by some unforeseen calamity. I also take offense to my portrayal as a megalomaniacal madman.
Well, I mean...
To sacrifice oneself for the star is a noble act, and I would hold those who gave themselves to this zodiac in the highest esteem.
And you did.
Yet, you claim I recreated Amarot and populated it with phantoms of our people? A bizarre indulgence that would be insulting to their memory. Worse still, I even invited you there. Literally invited my own downfall. Why would I do something so idiotic and inexplicable?
Because you wanted to lose. You were tired. You wanted to lose.
Emmett Selk, wait!
I think he's less disturbed by it being a falsehood and more that deep down he knows that's exactly what would happen.
If you have any observations to share, I should like to hear them.
I'm still trying to make sense of it all.
I see. Then for now, it might be best that we follow your lead and investigate he who will become Fandaniel. And if Dynamis is the selfsame energy as Akasha, as it likely seems, we would do well to learn more about it. With that settled, it is time for action.
Oh, you're gonna help me, Venat?
Missing pieces of the puzzle are here, I'm certain of it. And when you find them, the picture my future self has painted will be complete, and you will have your answer. And suffice it to say, I will aid you in your quest.
Oh, you're so nice. Please, please don't be our main villain in the future.
What is it like in the future? Is the world still a beautiful place?
Some parts yes, others not so much.
Dark, hidden places, rife with danger. Those have an altogether different, but no less powerful sort of appeal.
You would understand that, wouldn't you? Being Asm, the previous Asm. We both understand it very well.
While we wait, will you not tell me about your adventures? Well, not the portentous events which led you here, but the simple delights all your own.
It's kind of
By
funny.
learning about the future world, I may gain insight into future me's plans.
It's kind of funny, like, this is basically all the time we would have loved to spend with Hydaelyn had she been able to speak with us more. It's a strangely nostalgic thing.
Incredible. Would that I could have been there to see it.
And these cutscenes with Venat,
Yours is a harsh and unforgiving world. Yet in spite of this, your brethren hold fast to their virtue.
they show just how much of her was taken away when she became Hydaelyn.
To know that the
It's
light
actually
of
really
mankind's
sad.
potential still shines. I ventured forth on a journey that very day. So very long ago now. Freed from presumption and prejudice, I saw the world through a newborn's eyes. Everything fresh and new. And so beautiful.
This is why she chose to become Hydaelyn. She had such a
Lands that
deep
stretched on
appreciation for
forever.
life in the world.
Skies one could drown in. And so long as they need help, I cannot return to the star. Perhaps my future self is still waiting for it.
Your future self is the star.
The moment she can let go and walk unto the end.
Oh no, is this why she had us kill Zodiark? Does she just want to rest?
Safe in the knowledge that man will find his own way.
I hope not. That's fucked up.
Has your journey been good? Has it been worthwhile?
Oh jeez. It's sure had its ups and downs. It's kind of funny that Venat wants to spar with us. She has such an adventurous spirit to her. Why are you all weird looking? It's the glow that's doing it. It won't go easy on you, oh dear. Oh, this music though.
Let neither side hold back.
Ow! What is this song going on?
My blade sings!
Oh shit. Why am I getting so emotional? This is just a sparring match. Maybe it's the song, maybe it's knowing that more and more I think we're actually gonna have to kill Heidelin.
My blade sings!
And that's honestly really sad.
Impressive. I shall have to try something different.
Oh, she changed class. She changed to dancer.
No quarter.
Why is this melody familiar? What is this from?
Have a taste.
Oh, okay. It's the Charlian theme. I wonder if that means my theory is right, that Venat built Charlian.
I see you won't be easily
Oh, the fact that this is gonna be an actual song, that's gonna make me cry like a little bitch, isn't it? Oh, what did she change to? Oh, she's a mage. A white mage.
Prepare yourself.
Afflatus Asm. Oh, jeez. Ah! No, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, fuck. God, she's actually really fucking strong. Of course she is. She's the previous Asm. I'm fighting my predecessor.
We've only just begun. Come at me with your all.
This is so fucking good. I'm feeling all kinds of things right now.
Very well. Let us move to the final trial.
Oh boy. I have to break stuff now. Oh, she's using paladin moves. Look at those, oh, what the hell are they even called? Confiteor. This fucking song, I can't. This is too much. This part of the expansion is everything I could have ever wanted and more. Oh shit. Time to AoE the rest of them. Alright, so far so good. I dare say you're enjoying yourself, Venat. And why wouldn't you? We're basically old friends. New old friends. Wow, I didn't let her get a single one.
Break your chains, shed your burdens, and show me your strength of will!
This is so fucking cool. That's so fucking cool. She's so cool.
You still stand. The people of your time are more resilient than I had dared hope. I have seen enough.
Oh god, please. This... We're gonna have to kill Heidelin. This is... They're making us like Venat too much to not put that on us.
One would think I never learn. I made the same mistake with Azem when we first sparred. Despite being less than half my age, her strength was astounding.
Because I am
As is yours.
I am
You
Azem.
have weathered considerable hardship. Far more even than your tales would suggest. It seems we have both learned much on our journeys.
Oh. Doggo. Well, Doggo sees that I can hold my own now. And will happily split for me.
Well now, I dare say he has warmed to you. A boon to be sure. He never forgets his favorites, and is ever eager to come to their aid.
Is that why he was happy to see us on the moon? Did we, like, create a time loop or something? Oh god, we're getting into some real time travel shit. Like, we avoided the time loop thing with Shadowbringers, but now we're starting to see evidence of it here. God, I'm still kind of reeling from that little sparring match. There's so much emotion in it.
The present may yield no clues, but we may yet try perusing the past. Have you done this before?
Of course, the Echo.
So you cannot control the power freely. Worry not. I shall assist you. Come and stand before me. There are two ways to see the past. The first entails peering through the walls of the soul in the moment a subject is recalling a memory.
As we have seen before.
The second requires no subject, and is instead a process of piecing together an event from ripples left in the ambient ether.
We saw this in the Ocular, where Grahatia was explaining his plan to Urianger.
Estimated time to completion of survey is 108 cycles. End of status report. Severing connection with shared consciousness.
Oh, she's like a living computer almost.
Did you hear that, Hermes? All is well.
Yes. Good tidings at long last. Every step of the way, I've been reminded how little we understand creation. How the universe defies imagination.
But soon we won't need to speculate. We'll know the answers. What others live for.
Indeed. And we'll owe it all to you and your sisters.
Oh. She's so precious, and he's so...
I wonder what answers we will get.
I really
Whatever
hope...
intelligent beings that exist out there are bound to be vastly different.
I hope he doesn't wind up, at least in this form, being a bad guy, because he's so nice.
Diverse in form and culture. Possessed of unique ways of thinking. Their conception of life and its purpose will be no exception. Completely and utterly unlike ours.
Utterly unlike. How? How?
I have no idea. Yet whatever answers we receive, I will not dismiss them out of hand. No. I will think earnestly on them all, and I will share them with our people, that together we may contemplate our own existence. Perhaps then our star will become a better place. Not only for man, but for all life.
He's so wholesome. I love him.
Meteion, though I gave you wings to soar the heavens, I did not teach you how to walk the earth. So loath was I to bind another living being. In the course of your long journey, you will learn from those you meet. Learn to walk and run and so much more. And when you return, older and wiser, we will have a celebration to mark your homecoming and coming of age both.
Will there be apples? Covered in syrup?
And how are you supposed to eat them? Rather than food.
Right, she can't
Perhaps.
eat.
A flower. Yes. Upon your return, I will gift you a beautiful flower.
They're so wholesome, and I really can't deal with the idea that he might be using her for terrible ends.
So, what is your opinion?
Hermes is a gentle soul, and yet deeply troubled.
I understand. He is a gentle soul, and well-intentioned. Yet it does not take ill intent to beget ill.
Right. He cares so much for life on the star, the life that they shepherd, to the point of great consternation with his fellow man.
We must consider the possibility that something may have gone awry. Perhaps it was oversight, or simply an accident. In light of this, I propose that we reveal your tale to Hermes himself.
Oh, jeez.
If he does not wish for the final days, as we believe, he may well join us in pursuing a solution.
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Then it is settled. Let us seek out our friend with all swiftness. 'Twould not do to let such a pure soul be blackened by tragedy.
That's true. Maybe we can save him. Give this timeline a proper chance.
The celestial currents comprise the outermost layer of the star's ether, encasing it like a protective sphere. According to your tale, it was where the currents were weakest that the phenomena first manifested. If the inciting factor came from without Aetheris, then its effects would first be seen in those locations.
Came from outside the planet. I have a theory, but I'll keep it quiet.
Greetings. Can you hear me?
Funny that she would speak up immediately.
Do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. I wish only to hear your words, share your feelings, know your thoughts.
Okay, she's getting a little creepy now.
May we please be friends?
Meteion. What is it?
She's hearing something from
Executing
outside.
scheduled task, suspending individual self and connecting to shared consciousness. Connection established. Commencing status report.
It's the other media. Oh shit.
It hurts! So hot, so cold, so sad. don't understand. Make it stop. Please.
Where did her sisters go? What did they find?
Steady, Meteon. Steady.
So scared. So lonely. The pain. It's too much.
Holy shit.
Why? Why do we? They hurt.
Oh god. Oh god.
This is wrong. All wrong.
What the hell happened to her sisters? Oh,
She's gone? But how?
what the hell?
She has altered her etheric density in order to blend in with her surroundings, an ability for avoiding confrontation.
Most effective. Frustratingly so. I can't see her either. Not even a trace.
I mean, she was barely there etherically to begin with.
Stay away. Please. This is wrong.
Did she cause the final days?
So please.
Are you all right? In your mind? No. We only heard her speak the instant before she vanished.
Oh, fuck.
Of course. When communicating without words, Meteon also employs Dynamis.
And they can't hear her because they're
That will
so
explain why you were able to
etherically
hear
dense.
and we could not.
Then you are our best chance of finding her. Follow her voice and try to track her down.
What the hell did they find
Hindered
out
though we
there?
may be, let us split up and search as well.
Or are they just angry at being sent away? Oh dear. I'm starting to get the feeling Meteon is not as nice as she says. At least her sisters aren't. You know, I could have figured that they were going to do something terrible with her because she's so fucking cute, but... Oh, no.
Individual self-suspended. Connection with shared consciousness stable. Our survey is complete. We shall now report our findings.
What's happening with other stars? That's the big question, isn't it?
All units safely arrived at their respective destinations. Seeking answers to Hermes' question, we attempted to make contact with the intelligent denizens of each star. Results are as follows, in order of numerical code.
So they made contact.
Enna. Traces of civilization found. Structures believed to have served as domiciles. No extant life forms detected.
So they died out.
Dio. Ruined remnants of buildings scattered across star, surface of which is encased in ice. Presence of life could not be verified.
I'm beginning to understand.
Tria. Evidence of large population centers, akin to cities recovered. No extant life forms found, only their lingering essence. Tessera. Edifices surmised to be abandoned residences found. No extant life forms detected. Deadly plague or extreme environmental degradation likely to have led to mass extinction.
That's why he started to believe that all life was pointless.
They are all dead.
Octo. Star found in state of violent conflict. Contact successfully made with inhabitants, but deployment of weapons of mass destruction resulted in total annihilation of local population shortly thereafter. Inea. Star is a barren desert. No identifiable flora found. Bones of living beings resembling men discovered beneath sands, but determination regarding their intelligence inconclusive.
Wow, they're all gone.
Remind me, Hermes, what exactly was the question you entrusted to Meteon?
I tasked her with asking what others live for. what gives their lives meaning.
Did you consider what may happen if the premise of the question is flawed? To be able to answer it, one must be living and desire to continue doing so. But if Meteion finds no living beings in the course of her journey, or none who desire to live, what then? What answers would she derive from their silence?
Oh.
Meteion, enough! Suspend your mission and return hither at once.
Decapente. Local civilization once flourished under auspices of higher power. Said power later laid waste to civilization in fit of rage.
Oh.
Upon revealing this to me, entity elected to self-terminate in lieu of providing answer to question. No other intelligent life forms found.
Some deity or demigod out there, maybe.
Turning a deaf ear, are we? We are taking Meteion back to Amarot. As I understand, we will need her if we are to bring back all of her sisters.
Yes. Meteion.
Oh.
It isn't right, is it? It isn't right to turn away from the answer. Even if the answer is pain. Even if we aberrations must scream ourselves hoarse to be heard. Aye. Whatever answers we find, I will not dismiss them out of hand. These words I said to you, and I will hold myself to them.
That's how he came to the conclusion that everything is better off just dead. Because no other civilizations found reason to persevere. Oh no. Whoa. His true form?
What is the meaning of this?
You cannot take Meteion, not until she has finished her report. All else must wait.
Oh, well, there he goes.
You fool!
Well, this is not good. Or maybe it actually is. Because we're learning what set Fandaniel off.